Hello, you're listening to Truth from the Youth on 1320 WARA. We are taking callers at 508-222-1320. And if you're listening on YouTube, then you will notice we don't have our host.
What do you mean?
Out
what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean? He was right there.
Connor's out for. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, John.
Come on, John.
I'm usually always on.
Rookie move.
But Connor is
Connor's
right
clearly
here.
right here.
And Connor is still with us in our hearts. Connor, say what's up.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Jeepers. I don't
What is up, Connor?
Dude,
Connor, what do you think about like the statue of yourself right over here? Me and Harry
you know
and
what?
John worked hard on it.
When I saw it on FaceTime, I just my heart got so warm.
We can
And I'm
hang
just
up
so
on him,
grateful.
right?
We can if
Okay.
we want to, but we won't.
I say Harry's produced
I want
a
to
little bit.
I
first
got
off.
filled with joy.
I want to first off apologize. There was like an awkward 5 minutes where the cameras turn on and you just see us like lurking around. We don't.
I have
control of
nothing
that.
to do with
yeah,
that.
we
I
don't
do
have
not.
control of that. It kind of just happens.
Yeah, you do.
How?
All of the mics were off. We'll talk about that later.
we'll have a meeting.
But
later.
what we will talk about now is joke of the day. And this one I got from my AP World History teacher. And I thought it was pretty funny, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to steal it. Well, no, I didn't steal it. I'm borrowing it, and I'm giving him credit. What was the 10th reindeer's name? So if you think you have that, call in at 508-222-1320.
What was the 10th reindeer's name?
Oh.
Connor, can you please? Thank you. So yeah, we miss you, Connor. Connor sadly got ill. You know, he got struck by the vid.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes.
okay. And so yeah, and then but today we got Dan here in the stew. We got me in the stew. No people on because right now we were gonna have basketball kids and we plan to have them on soon, but the basketball kids are currently going to a game at OA. Oliver
Yeah,
Ames.
they've been
Good
playing
luck
for a little
to
bit.
everyone
right now.
that's playing
They
right
started
now.
at 6:30.
They started at 6:30, so yeah. I know the girls are also having a game. What's the score right now?
Hold on, let me check actually.
So the girls are playing.
The score is
It's not too deep into it either. It's
10-19 Oliver Ames.
10-19, and what quarter is this?
Second quarter, 53 seconds left. Oh, they're jumping around. Oh, they just scored again. So it's 21.
All right, well, you look at that. Is women's basketball usually this low scoring? I feel like at this point it's no. I feel like at this point it's like
Yes, it's very low scoring.
Yeah.
and men's basketball like by the second quarter it's usually like 50 piece each.
And like men basketball, they don't really play defense at all.
That's
unlike
so
girls.
true, dude. It's like in the
the
NBA, if they shoot, I want to say like statistically, like probably 75% of the time it goes in.
All right, let's talk about more Attleboro High School winter sports.
I wonder if that's true. The statistic. Yeah. Johnny, why don't you take us?
Ooh, what should I start us off with? I wasn't
Swim. Is that it? Nope.
swim.
never mind.
We do have a meet on Friday. The swim team has a meet on Friday against Taunton, and we are missing some assets of a player
Like Connor.
Yeah.
like Connor, the Connor twins, and Zeri. So it's gonna be. We'll see how it goes.
Who are you going against?
Taunton.
Taunton.
All right. Are they good?
Um,
Like, do you know anything about them?
Yeah,
I-
Taunton's pretty good.
Taunton's pretty good.
They don't have a lot of swimmers.
No,
But
they don't. I
since
think
we
they
are
have
down
10
so
boy
many
swimmers.
I don't know. I have a lot of faith. We won't if we. I don't know.
Does it get?
It would be different if it were a different time of the year.
So I know that people are not allowed to like actually go, not even parents. So Connor, do they stream it?
Well, no, they don't stream it, but I think that's only in Taunton's pool
Yeah.
Is
where
it?
Yeah.
they can't, where
at
parents can't watch.
other places at Wheaton and a lot of the other Ys.
Seekonk, I think, has
Viewers.
their own pool.
Yeah, viewers are allowed. It's
So
just
Yeah,
is our like pool just the YMCA downtown?
I don't think we have. I
no.
don't think
We
swim there
we use Wheaton, I believe.
for our meets.
All right.
Yeah.
Is Wheaton Olympic sized?
No. It's 33.5 yards at its longest and 25 normally. But it's a very nice pool.
But enough about swim, because we'll talk about that more next week when the meet actually happens.
Yeah,
Something that actually happened is track. we took a big win
Fat dub.
against KP.
KP.
Caden Murray just had a phenomenal performance.
Three-peat, baby. Three-peat, baby.
He won three of his meets. He won 3 of his meets. Wait, I'm trying to. Sorry, I lost myself.
He won 3 meets. He did absolutely stellar. I heard he
55 dash, 55 hurdle, and long jump. Those were the meets.
Yeah, and
events.
I heard he like fell into the finish line, but still won.
Still won.
Yeah, and then we had a lot of good stuff. The track kids seemed to be very happy, and I was talking to one of them, and it was like usually it's close, but he said like they almost doubled their points. It was like 60-30 something,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
which is
Track is looking very strong this year.
Yes.
we got a lot of
good athletes.
speed demons.
Chris Leonardo had a phenomenal performance as well.
Oh, what a monster!
He is
What
a
a
monster.
monster.
I heard
He's
he's
just-
throwing over 40 yards or yards or feet. I'm not sure the metric.
Yeah, but he's definitely a beast.
Yeah.
I mean
Dog.
he's so big, and he's like he moves quick too,
Yes,
and so I bet he
he's
just
fast.
puts that little ball thing way out there. Is that what it was?
12 pounds.
I've gotten
12
told
pounds.
I've gotten told to do winter track. Have you, Harry? Like people have.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like everyone tells.
Yeah, it's no thanks. No,
No, I'm not.
no. Yeah, I would not.
Even
No.
Chris actually told me to do it, and like
Yeah,
Isaac.
it's just I don't want to run at all.
No, but you don't have to run. You can just do field. That's what I've gone asked to do. But
Yeah, but like in field, like
I
they're
wanna-
like, oh, you'll get so strong. You can work out every day, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
can at the Y, you know,
Yeah,
at,
whatever-
at
whatever
other
you
at
want.
other gyms, and why go to the high school? Because they have an okay gym, but it's
no,
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 they
let's
don't.
not
all
lie.
right, let's not lie here.
Their
The
gym is
gym
terrible.
is like rusted out.
It
The
has-
bars are. There's a bar that is
Subpar.
bent.
But it is okay.
I
Because
actually
we
saw
already
that
knew high
guy
school.
get bent.
You saw the bar get bent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jack Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
he was
definitely.
squatting.
Yeah, I watched that.
and it
I
was a
saw it.
lot of weight. He was squatting with the big boys linemen, and it was just a little bit too much. And he ditched it, and it fell on the support arms. Thing,
Yeah.
and just bent because it was well over 300 pounds.
So bars aren't
He's a
supposed to
demon.
do that.
Bars are not.
Bars are not even supposed to do that. Nearly that. Like they only should be doing that at like a crap way too much weight. Like 500 pounds, you should be able to drop it and it'd be good. So
Yes.
the equipment is old. Everything is rusty.
I will say 2 things that they have that are half decent, actually, if not great, are the leg press, which is standard, and the hack squat.
Yes.
the hack squat
The hack
machine
squat is very good.
is my dude. I want to take that thing home with me.
Yes. 100%.
Take that thing home. Get it some
100%.
dinner.
Well, finishing up with track, just congratulations. So the website I used, it made it really clear to see who came in first for events for the boys, but not the females. So congratulations to all the girls. I don't really have your guys' names, but I do have the names of people that won for boys, and that was Adrian Rivera, dog at football, and
Oh, he's doing track?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
dude. Like, almost everybody does
Looking at
track.
this, there's actually it seems to be a lot of or not a lot, but a couple football guys on there.
Yeah, Adrian, Nick, Lee Cass-Evans, and those were all people
Nick
that-
as in Nick Graber, by the way.
Nick Graber.
Yeah.
Um,
Congrats,
good
Nick.
you, Nick.
I heard he dusted the kids. Like I heard he was quick. I think he's a sprinter. I heard he did very well.
600.
Yeah, Nick
Yeah.
is very fast.
Yeah. And then
He's been putting in the work.
and then Lee Cass-Stevens, I mean, is just a well-known superior athlete. But so yep, sorry KP, maybe next year. Moving on is I want to talk a little bit, and if you don't mind, Johnny, about hockey.
Go for it.
So, ladies and gents, it is hockey season. Some would say the greatest sport ever. It's a good sport. I'm a big fan. Attleboro is a game against Seekonk this weekend. I think at like 5:30. I'm very excited for, and I want to let you guys know some pretty big news. You don't have to congratulate me or anything, but I thought it was pretty big. This weekend, somebody from the hockey team reached out to me, and one thing led to another, and I'm like almost pretty sure I'm the announcer for the Attleboro hockey home games. So
Great job.
yeah, exactly. What does this mean? I don't know. What am I going to be doing? Announcing? I don't really know. Do I know hockey? Not even a little bit. I don't.
Are you gonna kind
nothing.
of have that like stereotypical like hockey voice?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them like if they score, I'm gonna be like, Oh man, he put the biscuit in the oven. Oh boys, he put the biscuit in the oven, put the jelly all the way
I
down the
agree, go,
ice,
sorry.
put the black biscuit right in the oven, and that's about all I know about hockey. Oh, what a hit! Now he's in the penalty box right next to me. He looks pretty upset. Don't know what he did. Hit him pretty good. Oh, that's a fight. That's a good fight. Gloves are off. You know, like that's all hockey I know. But huge shout out. Hopefully, maybe I'm gonna try to, like, in warm ups. I'm gonna bring skates and I'm gonna try to see if they'll let me sneak in the warm ups. You know, just pass the puck around a little bit. But yeah, look out for me because I will be announcing.
So you know how to skate?
No,
I can't skate.
I
wish
can't. I
could.
could not skate. I'm just gonna be like,
Are the coaches on board with that?
you know, I haven't talked to any of the coaches about it. So I
would
know.
be very
Does anyone know who
surprised
the
if they
coaches are?
Actually, let you go on the rig.
That's what everybody's saying, bro. But I think
I don't think you're getting out there, Harry.
I think if the refs are allowed on,
Yeah.
Harry's allowed
I
on.
think
And if
I-
he sticks with the refs
If
and kind
the
of chats up with them,
I think
Harry,
the
the refs
can.
are a necessity.
I think I can.
Harry's a
What if-
necessity.
Yeah, I am a necessity.
No, but what if
You are not. It is not necessary for you to be on the rink.
No,
Yes.
but what I'm saying,
Dump. We're about to. We're about to.
what I
dump
have
this
seen is the guy that does all like the football games. Like I've seen him come on the field and ask like the other team like what their names are and all this stuff like before game and pregame whatever. So you could just say that.
Yeah,
you wanna
no,
go
no.
on the
That's
ice, you
that's
can
my
find out their
plan.
name.
It's either A, I'm just gonna try to schmooze myself on, or B, I'm gonna be like, hey, it's my first day. I want to get acclimated to the starters, their last names, their stats.
yeah,
that's
just say,
how to
just
pronounce
say-
last
yeah,
names.
say pronounce. Yeah.
And,
And
then
if
I'll
you-
do it for the other team, and I'll just hop on with some skates, boys.
If you walk on with a clipboard, nobody's saying
I'm
anything.
Yes.
walking on with a clipboard and a briefcase, so
And
you
keep-
can
and if you keep the mustache, bro. They don't know your age. So you don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, I'll put my hello. I am. But anywho, sir, that is that.
Is Connor
Pretty
still
big.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you dropped him.
So looking forward to that, and then some other stuff. Attleboro took another dub. It's a very strong start for the winter season. Gymnastics. So, Johnny, do you want to take this? Because I feel like you know more about this. But I heard we did well.
Yeah, we did really good. We won 137.9 to 121. I got an exclusive interview with a gymnast. I don't really know anything about the sport or how it works.
I know
But-
a little bit, somewhat, because of my sister.
Yeah.
My sister also did it. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, never mind. Actually, sorry. Keep
Can
going.
we talk? Can we? Wait. All right, never mind. Keep talking.
So we won over Canton 137.9 to 121. Apparently, Giuliana Baldini got the highest
Baldani.
score.
With Donnie.
it's Giuliana Baldani. Not
My
Baldini.
bad.
Baldani, Johnny. Come on, man.
Got the highest score on the floor with 9.05.
That's really good. That's out of 10.
Yeah. I
Oh, I didn't know that.
figured,
Sorry.
but, no. I said I
said you
didn't.
had-
I didn't know anything, so I don't blame you.
Captain,
Apparently, our and really solid on bars. So excited to see the future of this out of our school team.
I can do a backflip on a trampoline. I don't know if that counts or anything, but you know what? So everybody was like, Harry, bro, this winter do gymnastics. I'm like,
Yeah.
no. Like,
And it was a letdown anyway. There's no gymnastics boys team.
so
'cause
that's
there's not
the
enough
point.
people.
And so I'm talking to one of the kids on the gymnastics team, Xavier, and he's like, yeah, man. I was talking to him because I know you did gymnastics prior. I was like, oh, how's the gymnastics season going for the boys? And he's like, oh, the boys aren't in this year. We didn't have enough people to make a team.
I actually kind of feel bad.
Yeah, and then because I didn't know that, so I felt horrible, bro. I would have done it if
Yeah,
I knew
I also
they
got-
needed the team.
I know there's multiple people asking me to do it.
Yeah.
And I
Sam
just said no.
Lacrosse Sam, he was going to do gymnastics. Or
Yeah.
he does
It
gymnastics.
would be fun.
You
like,
mean Swim Sam?
Yeah.
so
Swim.
I don't mind doing backflips. Like backflips are cool.
Yeah.
Front flips are hard,
So-
but it's difficult.
I judge
stuff.
athleticism in gymnastics off of if you can do a backflip or not.
Yes.
If you can do a backflip or a front flip, like
Backflips are easy, dude. I'm gonna say.
What
it.
about splits?
Okay.
dude? No, Connor, bro.
That's more flexibility.
You could absolutely do a backflip. It's just like getting the momentum and sticking it.
And you have to not be scared. Like,
Yeah,
I've
no,
tried
it's
so
not-
many
it's not.
times.
That's a huge thing, the mental factor.
Doing it on land?
No, on a trampoline though, you definitely have it. On land.
Oh, no, yeah. Doing backflips on a trampoline is easy.
So you can only do it on a trampoline, right, Harry?
Yeah, but I could do it on the ground. Like I almost do front flips on the ground.
Would it be safe on the ground?
And see that it would not be safe to do on the ground. I don't.
All right,
I don't
well,
have
then
spotters.
if it's not safe to do on the ground, then you can't do it on the ground.
so.
Hold on, Connor. Hold on, Connor.
Take your
I'm
headphones
holding
off.
Harry. Holding Harry.
Straight across
Connor,
the
you
face.
just,
What was I gonna say?
Wait, did I really? Let's check out the stream.
Yeah.
you
So
absolutely
that was
smashed.
just hey man, don't discredit me. You don't make me do a backflip in the stew.
Wait,
Yeah, no, that's the
That's
thing.
right.
Like whenever
No, do it off
I'm
the table. Do a backflip off the table.
stop influencing.
no,
him, bro.
whenever I so personally one of my biggest
Oh
fears.
my God, you violated my face.
One of my biggest fears is being like paralyzed, waking up paralyzed.
Yes.
So whenever I'm about to do something like I get mentally blocked at hitting a PR or something that is a huge
Nah,
big
that
mental
doesn't-
game. It's like I think worst case scenario, what happens, right? Hit a PR. Worst case, what happens? I roll the bar off of me. It's whatever. Backflip.
But-
Worst case scenario, break my neck, paralyzed.
I wanna. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So
'Cause you were
it's
talking
just
about-
that was just a
Yes.
big mental.
I'm only
factor.
nervous for backflips because you can't see behind you. That's
Mm.
why for me. Harry,
I just,
nothing
like,
really
you,
goes through
you
your
can't you can't think about it.
Yeah, because
You just gotta do, blank mind, because literally it's all you do is blank mind, jump up, bam.
Yeah, but that's probably the reason why you do it because you don't. No offense, you don't think.
No,
You just
no,
do.
no. It's a blessing and a curse.
It
know?
is.
I gotta be
It's a
more.
double-sided sword.
Yeah,
one
I gotta
might
be
say.
more diligent with like my actions and my words, because I really don't think before I do an act, and so eventually it's gonna catch up with me.
So, like, when you-
Eventually I'm gonna have a broken bone or something like that.
So talking about like how you don't really. Does anything really go through your head when you do your classic front flip at any party?
What
goes through your
What
head?
goes through my head
Is it just adrenaline?
No, I'm pretty mellow in the head. Like
Here's-
adrenaline, Harry.
Single time.
I never landed.
Not only you never land it. Sometimes you get pretty close.
I get really close sometimes.
But other
though.
times you were just nowhere near it at all, but everybody still hypes you up like you landed
Wait,
it.
Addy, no,
Everybody still goes crazy,
it-
like, "Oh my God, he just landed!" Like it's like
No. That's
I
not
think
it.
the one where you did land it was Maddie's, right?
I came pretty close at Maddie's, yeah. But
And-
I also almost broke my pinky that time.
But Morgan's wasn't too close.
No.
but everybody
No,
still hyped you up though.
That, I don't. Yeah. that was
So
funny.
what the thing is like the front flip is really designed to just get the crowd going. It's not to show off my athletic ability or my ability to do flips and stuff. It's just front flip. And it just it's even if I landed square on my back, which I do most times.
You do.
It's just to get everybody like I stand up and I look for it, and everybody just comes in. Hey, and it
So
starts-
with the backflip, what's the backflip's purpose?
the backflip's purpose is to do it, but like way cooler.
Yeah, like,
everybody's like,
way
"Oh, front flip,
cooler.
it was cool," but backflip, you need
You should do a backflip
seen
off the table
like
and
Kevin
a-
Hart land a backflip?
No, I will say,
immense.
Connor did you really good because one time landed straight on your back, and this was your third attempt of a backflip or front flip that night,
It was a slow party.
and
What party was it?
Morgan's, and it was.
Oh,
and
that's not true.
Let's not.
No, that was. No,
was
I,
it,
I had fun at that.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Was
But
it
no,
Madden's?
this was just when the party, that was the time it happened. You landed square on your back, and everybody was just kind of silent, like, man, third time he didn't land it. But Connor came in,
I don't
was
think
like,
so.
oh my God. And then everybody else got hyped. So it kind of took Connor to do it. But
Okay,
Yo, that's the third time.
all right, let me finish up with.
I
quick-
I don't know if we can like talk.
So I'm gonna finish up quickly with boys winter lacrosse, which is a club, not a sport, I believe. And then we're gonna go on a break.
Oh,
So tough losses almost all around. Boys varsity lost 12-15. Boys JV lost 9-14. Girls varsity ended up being 13-8, but girls JV won with an absolute landslide of 17-6. So congratulations to them. Couldn't tell you. It's there's some random teams in there, like free agent teams and stuff. So congratulations to girls JV and all the other lacrosse teams. You got them next time. And with that, we're gonna go on a break, and we're gonna probably talk about GNL when we get back. So stay tuned for that, and thank you all for
we
listening.
will be
to this.
right back.
And we are back on Truth from the Youth on 1320 WARA. We're taking callers at 508-222-1320. I'll say that one more time slower. 508-222-1320. So call in. And again, joke of the day, what is the 10th reindeer's name? So call in if you think you have the answer to that. And you know what? I'm going to ask you guys. Do you guys even know...
No.
Do you guys know the 9? Because I do not.
Rudolph.
Rudolph?
Blitzen. Isn't that one?
Yeah, Blitzen. I knew Dasher and
Dude,
Vixen
I know
before.
this is wrong, but my mouth wants to say Claude.
No.
Claude. No?
Do you guys want to know him?
Not really.
Yeah, well, you know what?
So
we
you know
brought
what
it
was-
up.
you know what was-
Wait. Isn't Cupid one? So yeah.
Yes, Cupid is one.
You know what I don't get
The last
What don't you get?
is we got like we have a little Jewish.
I had Connor on hold, so that's my
Hello?
bad, Connor, if you were talking.
We had
Hello?
Hey, you're on air. My bad.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that was all right.
we have like
I was trying to see my answers.
All right, can you say your answers?
Yeah, there's Donald. Nope. There's
Claude.
Blitzen and Cupid and
Claude.
Donzer.
Claude.
Donner.
Quad.
Claude.
Wait,
It's-
Donzer, Blitzen,
I
Cupid.
really feel like it's Claude, guys, and I want you to take it.
It is Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet,
Oh my goodness,
Cupid,
we are so silly.
Cupid,
Claude.
Donner,
Claude.
Claude, and Rudolph.
There we go.
good
It's the
job,
10th
man.
Claude. So listen here. So what I don't get is me and John have a little Jewish ancestry, which we do, and we do, and you know what I realized? There's no like Jewish holiday songs. Like there's always-
Dreidel, I made
it.
it out of clay.
Yeah, but all right, yeah. So we have that.
Dreidel,
Yes,
dreidel,
yes, we had that. Yes, but there's always like
Yes.
Don't say we like because we are not part of the Jewish community.
Okay. So the Jewish community doesn't. So it's like
Okay.
Santa baby, come. Yeah, right. But there's no like you don't hear on the radio like.
Is that really your go-to Christmas song that you think
I don't
of?
like
no,
that.
no,
I
no.
don't
I'm
like that
talking. I'm
song.
talking like
It's kinda
like,
weird.
Like
You know what? There actually is a lot of Hanukkah songs.
Do you play them?
Yeah, but like,
Maybe I'll play one for the closing, but
but like
light
my
one
point,
candle.
my point is like how come we never hear that on the radio?
Well, I think church
Not nearly as
Christmas songs
celebrated.
are really
You know
long.
what? It says
Yeah.
I want to. Oh, never mind. I think these are all off-brands because I looked up classic Hanukkah songs and one came up as "I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah." So I don't think these are valid.
Are there?
Whoa!
You're gonna tell me "I want a hippopotamus for Hanukkah" is an actual song? Well,
Yeah, it is.
it's a parody.
Yeah, it's a parody. Yeah, by far.
All right,
Unless the
whatever. Most songs are parodies.
unless the whatever
don't-
for Christmas is a parody of it for Hanukkah.
Yeah. What if
Guys.
Hanukkah came first? By the way.
Well, yeah, because there were
No,
the
because
Jewish people.
Christmas
and then-
is just
okay.
the. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue, Connor.
Because there were Jewish people before there were Christians, and the reason we don't hear as many Hanukkah songs is because that's not nearly as celebrated as Christmas. Because like people from all religions are going to celebrate Christmas for a reason to be around family and get gifts, but Hanukkah is different in the sense that that's strictly Jewish people, I believe, to celebrate it. I don't know.
Hanukkah
My 2
originated.
cents.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
No, I am done.
Oh, okay. Hanukkah originated 200 years.
So, I don't know. Go ahead.
Hanukkah originated 200 years before. So, that's
Yeah,
hey.
I knew.
I bet you didn't know that.
Oh, let me tell my. I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know Barbie's full name from Barbie's World is Barbie Millicent Roberts, and
What?
I didn't even know
Why?
Barbie had a
What's
full
the point of
name.
having a full name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're people.
Barbies. Barbie?
So, I have a little thing to talk about, and I think it's a pretty hot subject. And it's varsity jackets. So first off, I just want to, and let me talk here. First off, I want to congratulate everybody on their varsity jackets who earned them, whether it be for band or a sport or anything like that. It's a huge milestone. It's a huge accomplishment. It's like major congratulations to all those who earned theirs. But there's two thoughts on this. Like, from what I see, there's the people that wear their varsity jacket every day, like
Yes.
religiously for at least a month, probably longer throughout the whole winter season. And then there's the people that wear it like once or twice out in public, and then like Thanksgiving games. And I want to know like what you guys think. Do you guys think it's an everyday jacket like
No.
where you wear it, or is it like formal Attleboro events and like
I would say, sorry,
formal Attleboro events and like coming back in Thanksgiving games and stuff like that? Because you do see the two types of people, like every day they wear this jacket, and that's their own prerogative, right? They earn that jacket. They can do whatever they want with their jacket. But like, what do you guys think? Do you think a varsity jacket is something that you wear only on occasion, or something it's like an everyday jacket? Because it is a big, like, it's a big and bulky jacket, and it's like it's relatively nice. Like, it's a very
I don't think it should be worn every day. It just takes. You do? You think it should?
No. I agree with you.
Yeah. I think it's not that it's an important jacket, and I think it should be worn on like special occasions or when it's cold. You would say every day?
Can I go, John?
I wouldn't say every day. However, I do think you earned your jacket.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you do have the right to wear it whenever you want. However, I think just like more for climate reasons, you can't wear it every day because those things get heated. So I think like on cold days, like if you wanted to go to La Salette on a cold winter's day,
no.
like absolutely, you have the absolute right to wear it.
And you can definitely wear. I think it's fine wearing it to school, but when you're like literally wearing it every single day.
Because it's like it's
like,
a nice jacket. You're supposed to like keep it and preserve it so you can wear it when you're like older and you come back to high school, and like you see a lot of wear and tear on the jacket. You know, like you can't get it dirty. Like you don't want to go. You don't want to go on a snow day with your jacket. All right, Connor, you can go next.
I feel like it's very okay, and personally, I think that I would wear it every day for the first like week and a half, 2 weeks.
See, that's what everybody does.
And should you? I don't think you like, unless it's your favorite like climate-wise coat. But I don't like necessarily. You don't need to wear it. There's no reason to. But I do believe, going to that Thanksgiving game, that was a very good point that you brought up. You should always wear it if you have it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm a little jealous, bro. I don't have my varsity jacket yet. I have a spring sport, so I may get it in the spring, but who knows? So
do they have like ceremonies for every like?
Yeah, it's like it's fall sports and like sports and stuff.
Looking at the thing that they posted on Instagram, this might be a hot take, but I think like if you're a freshman and you're starting, you should get your jacket.
I can get behind that
Because like Julia Leonardo, and she kind of sounds bad, but she basically took us to the playoffs and almost made.
It was a team effort, but
it was.
But she was a
star player.
She was just a standout player.
Yeah, and
it
so
wouldn't be possible
I
without
agree,
all the
but
other players.
you can't break lifelong tradition.
Well, I know
Also
that's
true.
lifelong tradition, 100%. But I just think it's kind of messed up for certain people like her.
Yeah, but they get their letters.
Yeah, that is true. They do.
Yeah,
But, like,
it's not like they go
It's like they're
unscathed.
unrewarded.
Like
but
because
no
there's a
one-
lot of people that get their varsity jacket, but not their letters, right?
I don't know how that happens, but yeah.
Yeah,
See,
because I see some
That's
varsity.
because you don't actually play.
You're
That's
just on
like
the
for
team.
being in the program for X amount of years.
Yeah. So you don't like for every year that you accomplish things, you get stuff like you get pins and bars and letters and this and that, and you can like decorate it out and everything. So
I think it's kind of weird though, just having like your letter without your jacket. Because I have my letter and my pin for lacrosse, but like I don't have my jacket, so it's kind of just like sitting in my room, and it's gonna sit in my room for a year, which is like whatever. Actually, I have it hanging. Never mind. I have a good spot for it.
a lot of people lose their stuff.
Yeah, I could see how one could easily lose theirs.
But yeah, I wanted, what do you guys think about that, bro? Like, cause it's a hot take. Like a lot of people are like, no, I'm gonna wear this every day. Like this jacket's fresh, it's a nice jacket. This jacket's fresh. Like this is my jacket. And other people are like, I'm putting this thing in my basement and never taking it out until I graduate and come back for Thanksgiving.
No, I definitely wouldn't do that.
Because you have to wear it. Like if you're feeling yourself one morning, you have to wear it out. You have to stuff the cock a little bit. Like, it's just two thoughts. I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
This might be kind of a this is totally off topic, but has the school been super hot this week or like the past 2 weeks? Like I've been sweating.
What do you think, Connor?
What do you think about the weather today in school?
I don't know. Personally, I was pretty cold today. I didn't really I was sweating a lot. But other than that, I thought that it wasn't it was tolerable, but it was definitely on the warmer side.
Keeping it on the track of sorry to cut you off, Connor, but to keep it on the track of AHS traditions and whatnot. On wow, really just wrecked my train of thought there, Dan. Last episode, we talked about there being a meeting to talk about traditions and how things will go. And so results came in. Are you eating, Connor? Are you opening a bag of chips right now?
I'll mute.
Are you actually eating, bro? Are you serious right now? Are you eating in the middle of your own podcast?
I'm having crackers.
In your own radio show, you were eating. Are you serious? And you could hear the crinkle. That's horrible, man. It's like eating. It's like eating in the PSATs, bro, or the SATs. Or whatever.
Anyway, results from the survey came back about changing the Attleboro logo, and out of who's doing that?
I don't have
Guys, please, someone.
I do not have it.
So out of there was 10 people from marketing and 12 people from student council that went to the meeting, and out of the 22 people, one person wanted to change it.
That must be so embarrassing.
No.
Why?
No. I mean, you have your opinion, right?
Because I'm in favor of changing it. I think not because it's good to have something new. I like tradition. Don't get me wrong. I just think I want a good mascot.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to my two ideas. Here are my two.
We don't.
Listen to my two ideas. My two ideas, and I have two, and I think they're OP, right?
Continue.
Well,
never mind.
So is Attleboro Anglers. All right. We have an old man with a harpoon or a massive fish, bro.
See, because then we get a good mascot.
Yeah, and somebody
that.
can dress up with a white beard and a yellow raincoat and yellow waders and just go crazy. Or and I liked it would be like the Attleboro ants. And we would be a big blue ant.
I talk about this.
We are the ants, the mighty ant. I feel like there could be
ants are super strong. They're a family. They're tightly knit.
They anticipated this.
What? And we could keep the color scheme just like the blue ants.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think both are great. I think anything else is not great. Maybe I'll let other ones slide, like Attleboro ant eaters, Attleboro.
The Astros.
No,
100%.
Well, one thing that
Attleboro aliens, because we are out of this world.
One thing that is greatly being considered. Oh, and the surveys from all the students came back the same. They wanted change. But one thing that is being heavily considered is the.
I got a little bit of my toes dipped in the marketing, and I've heard that they really want to go Lions.
No.
I think it's such
a
bad idea. I cannot tell you how much I hate it.
The Attleboro Lions.
We're gonna be and it's bad luck.
Why?
No, because
Detroit Lions.
Yeah, Detroit Lions. That's gonna happen.
So
at least they got a win this week.
Yeah, at least they got a win.
But dude, guys, back to this. Our mascot would be
a good mascot. As long as we have a good.
As long as we have a good representable mascot, like an ant or a fisherman, or just something that we could get a mascot.
Do we represent a king of the jungle? Right? We're not self-proclaiming ourselves to be lions. 'Cause we are not lions.
Well, there's actual some good reason behind the lines, because right.
Try to convince me.
What is Attleboro's slogan?
Blue Pride.
Blue Pride. What is a group of lions called?
No, that's clever.
Pride.
Yep.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
great.
That's valid.
So you agree with this name, John? You'd want this to be our name?
I think it's a good idea, and it's our strongest, not our strongest idea. I actually really like ants.
Right?
I do. Mess
ants
with
are sick. I can look up a picture.
Ants are so strong.
I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool too. But there's 100. I don't think there's any way that would be our name.
What about the Attleboro Barnacles?
And another good thing about the Attleboro ants is it's alliteration, which is always nice. But also like the like kind of the I don't know what it's called. It's not the coat of arms, but like the not logo of Attleboro, but like on Attleboro
like
trash
the
bags,
seal, like the seal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lion.
It is a lion.
Yeah.
So I think it just it fits pretty well.
No,
and so I could get behind lion. Ants.
I think ants is good. I also think anglers is good. Like ants.
I don't not English.
So,
But.
like ants don't, and I will admittedly say they don't really have anything to connect. But like I guarantee you, not one person cares how it connects to the town, bro.
No.
Like nobody's thinking about the seal. Nobody's thinking about pride. Like it's just they want something cool. Right? Oh yeah. By the way, quick update on the game. It is
we are
what is
getting,
it?
We are getting smoked.
It's
For
40.
girls, it's 40 to 24.
All of Rams.
Oh,
All the Rams. We are
do we have
getting
a boys
absolutely.
update?
I don't. I'm not tuned in.
I think it's Molly shooting free throws right now. Yeah. Oh, and she made it. Made one.
Hey, congrats, Molly. But yeah, so
Harry,
that's my 2 cents.
Harry,
What?
what would an ant mascot look like?
We just.
Ant.
So it would be pretty much a guy in a blue, like think of a blue felt like get up, and then with
Picture
a big
a fire ant, but blue. That's what I think.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to describe it to him.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying.
would
I'm
be
trying.
one
Let me
person or
describe.
three?
Let's look at. We could look like the big. The big blue ant in Providence.
Let me. No,
That's
dude.
a
That's a
cricket.
cricket.
That's a cricket.
That's
I
a
thought it was an ant.
cricket. Oh my god,
bro.
Is that not an ant?
No, it's a
I think
cricket.
I'm gonna have to leave Truth and Youth after that one.
So let me. Why? Oh, all right. So let me put my 2 cents. Let me try to convince the viewer. Right. Picture this: a blue velvet suit, royal blue, Attleboro blue, the pride. You can see it from miles on end. Then a fierce helmet, like not a helmet, but like a headpiece.
Yeah.
Would be like it would have the antennas and like the sharp teeth and like pretty big
What it
looking.
do?
And then right on the rump
In the
would be
pictures,
that,
right?
yeah. And then right on the rump, it would be that little like butt thing the
What if
ants
you
have.
Just show. Can you show the picture that you showed me and John?
I know what I'm talking about. But
What do I look up?
just look up look up ants mascots, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and see how sick it is. But it would be sick. I actually somebody's like, hey,
Ooh, I like that.
if for the new school we might get a mascot, do you want to be it? I was like, no.
Why?
Have you ever been a mascot
Oh,
before?
it
It's
is
the most
awful.
excruciating experience of your life.
Connor, would you be a mascot? You would.
Yeah.
I got when I was a mascot, I got like
Who are you a
beat.
mascot?
Yeah. What were you a mascot for, Brennan?
I can't disclose that information.
John, do you know? Can you disclose it?
Oh, come on.
I cannot disclose it either.
So I was tabletopped. They would punch your head. They would punch you.
That was me.
Johnny tabletopped me,
I tabletopped
and
him.
it hurt, and I couldn't see anything.
So funny.
And you sweat like crazy, and everybody wants to hug you for no reason.
Some of the fifth graders when I was
So it is Brennan.
when I was a mascot. Some of the fifth graders hugged me, and it was cute. It was like nice to feel loved.
So you were a dog. Woof woof.
All right, ready?
Bulldogs.
Yeah, the bulldog.
Woof woof.
I'm gonna possibly a hot take here.
Whoa! Look at my mosquito sound.
That's mid. Okay.
All right, possible hot take here. Still off. Possible hot take here. Royal blue is the worst color ever. It is.
You're wrong.
What?
Okay, no, not
What?
ever. It's okay for uniform. It's just I'm not a big fan of royal blue. I'm
What
not a
about
big fan.
like yellow? You think?
Valid. Blues, like I feel like blue would be so much better, so much more clean and sexy.
But we can't do that. We have to have like our color, like this.
Ready?
The color right here.
Yeah.
We have to have that.
Yeah, you can't switch that at this point.
But-
We painted way too many things blue.
That is true. But like for lacrosse, where right, I kept the shorts,
Oh.
and just like royal blue shorts go good with nothing.
Yeah, blue on blue.
I
you
would-
look like blueberries.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love to rep Attleboro like shorts or something that's solid royal blue, but they are so ugly.
No, dude. Listen. Attleboro works with it, right? Have you ever been in that little gift shop that Attleboro has?
Yeah,
The one like over.
Yeah.
the
I know what
sweatpants
you're
are
talking
clean.
Well,
Yes.
so I'm not telling anybody to go buy it. I'm going to clear, but They have really nice sweatpants, the gray sweaties, the gray sweats.
Those are clean.
Yeah.
Like, like they have a lot of good clothing. Like the hats are fire.
But when some of the stuff that's just like solid royal blue, no other color, because that's a when you look at that, you don't go, oh, those are blue sweatpants. Those are gray sweatpants.
You can match royal blue with black and white.
Doesn't look great.
Yeah, it does. Black and royal blue.
I would disagree, but.
Well, that's
what I think.
The company I used to work for was royal blue, and looked great with black shorts.
Yeah.
So maybe you can shut up. Me and John are gonna fight when we get home. All right, hey guys, let's get our predictions. No. Who would win a fight, me or John?
You.
You. Oh, that's not fun.
That's not a good question.
That's
okay. It comes from Dan. All right.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I don't know what that means.
All right, we're going to go on a break, and when we get back, we're going to talk about GNL news and other funny stories. Funny
stories.
Oh, Connor's here. I forgot.
Stay tuned for the We Will Be Here.
What's bad boys gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys.
Bad boys. Oh, yeah.
And we are back on Truth from the... I gave you a 30-second warning, and you can't say I didn't. We are back on Truth from the Youth on 1320 WARA. And we're taking callers at 508-222-1320. Joke of the day. What's the 10th reindeer's name? So call in if you think you have the answer to that. Again,
ain't nobody calling in. Just answer it, bro. Ain't nobody calling in today, bro.
508.
Slow day.
508-222-1320.
There is, to be fair though, there's
games going on. People are busy. We haven't had guests on for a while. We're gonna revive it with the guests next week. It's gonna be crazy.
Yes,
movie.
We're gonna have basketball,
and we're missing Connor, so it's just not the same, man. But you know what? We're making do with what
barely missing Connor. Oh, I think he's in the bathroom right now.
Dude, he's absurd.
Wait,
he thinks he has the day off.
We just had a caller for 1 second.
Oh no, that was him hanging up.
Oh,
thanks, Connor.
We lost Connor too. Oh well.
Oh, there we go.
Wonder who it is.
It's gonna be Connor.
3, 2, 1,
hello.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Hello, Connor.
Or random caller.
Okay. You want to get into GNL news?
Is this a caller?
Maybe
like an actual caller?
They're on air. Their volume's up. I don't know why they aren't talking. Let's try this other one. 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Nope.
No way there's 2 people not talking. That must be something. Oh. No, that's not it. Oh, I think I just dumped them.
All right,
And
John,
I
this
did.
is taking
wait,
up too
no?
much time.
All right, you go. You talk.
because technical issues are not a part of what the viewer wants. So, Royal Blue's awful. We've just discussed that, but moving on. This past week, I went paintballing, and I just want to discuss the crowd you see at paintballing, because it is absolutely absurd, right? You go in, you got your cheaters, you got your ex-Marines, and then you got your 12-year-olds, right? And all three of which are deadly at paintball, right? So I mean, you just sit there and get blasted. And I took a couple. I'm not gonna lie, I took a couple to the groin, a couple battle wounds right to the groin, and dude, it was so painful. I was on the ground gasping for air, and when I was on the ground like crying, I get hit in my rump, in my backside. It was brutal. I'm just saying, not a great time.
I see what the problem is.
Hello. Where do you mess up, my boy?
Hello?
Connor.
What happened, guys? I was
so you know how the fader and when you
Johnny,
move
nobody
it-
cares about this.
Okay.
Nobody cares about your
We
fader.
have a second
and-
caller though that we will definitely be able to hear. So 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hello?
What do you mean, hello? What kind of way is that to answer a phone?
That's how you answer the
The
phone.
only way.
Yeah.
How else do you answer the phone?
Well, I usually start with goodbye. It cuts the conversation quite short.
Bottom zing.
That does sound like a way to cut it short.
Okay, I'm calling because what show is this?
So we are Truth from the Youth, where we're 4 teens just kind of talking about our perspective on life and what we think of current national and local news.
And we talk a lot about Attleboro sports and what's going on with the Attleboro teens.
And who are we
Well,
talking to?
I'm calling the cops. First of all, you don't know who you're talking to? You have no idea?
Not one.
You don't realize how famous I am?
I feel like this is one of those prank caller things.
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you mean? Well, let me tell you what happened here. First of all, this is Dave Kane. I do a radio show on your station.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of me before?
Dave Kane.
I do
no,
watch.
No, it's okay. No,
I
it's
do
not.
watch some of the other radio stations here. What are you guys called? What's your show?
It's called Kane and Company.
Kane and Company.
I haven't seen that on YouTube yet. Do you guys air on YouTube?
No, we are on your radio station, son.
Yeah, but we also this radio
Yeah, I
station
understand, but
broadcasts to
there's a
YouTube
world
too.
beyond YouTube. You understand? Okay. So what's happened is you have my phone number in the console that you just dialed out on, and you accidentally dialed my number. And I've been trying to figure out how this has been happening, and now I know.
So we have your
Sir,
number.
I don't think I didn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
No, I know you didn't. No, I know you didn't, because I dialed that number when I was on the air, and if you dial a number, it stays in there.
Oh.
Sometimes.
So
And if you hit the line twice, sometimes it redials the last number that was put in.
You know what? I think I might have done that when trying to unmute Connor.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I thought this would be funny, but obviously you don't hear the humor.
No, I thought.
I
I'm laughing quite a bit. I was over here like, what is this?
I was
guy
just
talking
a little
about?
confused for a little
Yes.
bit, but I got you now. We're with you.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. So I just
No,
I
it's
just wanted
funny.
to call and yeah. So
Perfect.
Thanks
you.
for supporting
Yeah.
us. Us local radio guys gotta
yeah.
watch each other's back.
What time do you guys air?
Well, first of all, I'm an icon. You have no
I'm
idea
sure.
how
I'm
famous
sure
I
you
am.
guys are an icon on the radio. But looking from the views right now, I don't know. I think we're catching up.
Oh, well, I guess it would be, yeah. I'm on from 9 to noon on Saturday, and if either of you or three of you are listening on Saturday morning, please don't call.
Okay. Won't do.
We'll make sure to not call.
Listen, guys, do a good job. You sounded fine. I just thought we would have some laughs here, but I guess I was the only one who thought it was funny. All right.
I was
Thanks
a little
again.
bit scared when you said you were calling the cops.
Connor, bro,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
that's
it.
the phrase I use all the time. It's,
You don't know David Kane's most famous phrase? I'm calling the cop. Come on, Connor. Did you even grow up in Attleboro?
First of all, I never grew up. That's the first part.
Peter Pan, right? Never
Secondly, thank you. And secondly, no, I don't live in Attleboro, but thank you.
Oh, well,
it's nice. Listen, this has been great. Now, do you guys normally get a lot of calls?
We usually actually get a pretty decent amount of calls. Tonight's a pretty slow night, though. It's probably people just doing their homework and stuff. So
that's why you're calling out to me.
Yeah, that's why we called you.
It's a desperate plea of help from the famous, infamous.
We needed
David
your mentorness.
Yeah,
I understand that. Yeah, you're doing good, Jason.
Thank you.
I can't wait
so much, sir.
This show is going to really get. As soon as you guys get through puberty, everything's going to be.
I feel as if that was targeted towards me.
No, Shirley, it wasn't. No. Okay, guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Call in again, David. Love to hear from you.
Okay.
All right, have a great night.
So you know what happens is we are so bad at our jobs. Where I actually thought Johnny, bro, finally messed up good enough to where we made somebody mad. We are like so new to this.
Dude, we are so
but
bad.
then there's the old timers that come in and mess with us. Apparently, I absolutely stunned.
Messing with us on our own show. I don't even know how that
was so scary.
Dude, I knew it was a prank, and then I couldn't stop laughing when Johnny goes, "Sir, sir, you're mistaken."
Me and
Harry
look at each other just like,
what?
What?
We have another caller, so let's see what this one's about.
Yeah, jeez.
3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hello.
Or goodbye.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're on air. What's up?
Hello. Is this Granny? Yeah, baby.
What's up, Granny? How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm sorry Connor's sick.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And I wasn't able to call in last week.
Oh, that's
It's
okay.
fine.
However, I did watch it the next day.
Yes.
And I've been watching all week for my sweater, my fluffy socks, my slippers, my tea bag, my
Look at that.
pearl necklace, my...
You know what? All our gifts to Grammy. I
swear to God, I didn't touch it, but she hung up.
Oh, she hung up.
Yeah, she'll probably call back in a second. Well, I'll try and
I
arrange
know
something.
personally, mine. I was on top of things. Mine are in the mail currently.
So yeah,
Cap. That's so cap.
That's a lie.
So for people that are confused right now, this is Ali Haig's grandmother, Granny,
And we had Ali on the show.
and we love her, and we were all saying what we would get for her for Christmas, and she was just listing off because she has such a good memory.
I believe this is her again. So 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Ready?
I didn't hang up. You hung up on me again.
Johnny.
Oh my God.
I have video evidence of my hands right here on the table.
Hey man, you know what? Technology is dumb. Sometimes
It's pretty confusing.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Granny, did you back in high school? Did you have a varsity jacket?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did.
Well, you did. So, how often did you wear it?
I was a cheerleader. Back in my day, we didn't. That was about all we were offered. Yeah, rah, rah, rah.
So, yeah, I mean, because you see, I feel like varsity jackets have changed, too. I feel like they were definitely more popular back in the old cheerleading days. I would have loved to see you cheerlead. Do you have any, do you remember any of your chants?
Yeah, but they probably would be illegal now.
That's just to show you how much football has changed from now to then. Oh man!
Hey, and I have a new mascot for you. You already have an A on your jacket.
Yes.
Why not the aces? You could put a deck of cards on there and put a king and a queen and whatever.
I don't hate aces because she's right because the A is everywhere.
It is. It's like too late to turn back.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
So we could be the aces. I like that, like the ace in the hole, the trick card. I really like that, Granny. You know what? That's going straight to marketing on Wednesday.
Yeah, if they could ever
Have us
back. Awesome.
Have
for
us
a
back.
meeting.
Well, and you will get full credit
marketing,
for it.
Hold on, marketing. If any of you guys are watching, which you more likely not, we would love to get a second chance.
Yes. Yes, give us a chance.
Apologize. You never emailed us.
Okay.
You guys don't have to apologize.
You guys have a good night.
Okay, Grammy.
You too.
You as well, Grammy.
Yep. Take care. Get better, Connor.
Yep.
Thank
Thank you.
so much.
We love you.
I will just
Bye.
for you.
Love you too, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, she said that she loves us, guys.
I
So,
feel like the
should we,
warmth. I just feel warm when I talk to Granny.
Yeah,
I just
feel
feel
so.
warm.
I'm feeling 100%
Are we gonna have
better
her for
after
Christmas
you told me
episode?
to get good.
We should try.
I hope so, but I don't know if she wants to come on.
Yeah, she's like she's
No,
she's
she
born
wants to,
she's
her
born
parents, like-
she's born to be a star, but she's just so humble.
He wants to come on. It's just other people around her are against it.
So okay,
Like Allie.
what was I against? So kind of going back to what she said about how things have changed in football from then to now. I'm gonna skip. We're not gonna do G and N today or this week, but we're gonna do L. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I feel like because time's running out, and honestly, it's pretty sad and not that interesting. I'll go over G real quick.
All your GNLs. Yeah, just summarize GNN and then.
what were
Summary
you
for
gonna say?
G: 2 cases of Omicron have been detected in China, and there's a 7.5 magnitude earthquake in Indonesia, and there was a tsunami warning for it for a second, but then that was been lifted.
Wait, hold on. Hey, what did you say? There's what cases where?
Omicron, 2 cases
Omicron.
of
That's the new
Omicron.
COVID.
Oh, is that the new COVID thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
National
very-
news. This was actually huge. Over in Kentucky, Western
I heard about
Kentucky,
this.
they were absolutely devastated on Friday night from tornadoes. This was written on Monday night, 79 were dead and 109 were unaccounted for. The death age ranged from 5 months to 86 years old, and there were over 1,000 homes devastated. Rescuers are still digging through rubble, trying to find people looking for a miracle.
It is
That is awful.
so crazy what a tornado can do.
Yes.
Right? Like you see it in the movies.
And it's
Hold on.
And-
another. Continue.
Yeah, you see it in the movies like Sharknado and The Wizard of Oz, and you think you can outrun it, but it literally will tear houses in half.
It is crazy because it only really affects the thing that it directly hits. So there's cases where one house got directly hit by the tornado and just king studs everywhere, house completely ruined, foundations ripped out. But the very next house next to it, that's 10 feet away, perfectly fine.
It bounces around. I also heard that this tornado went went really far too. They don't last that long.
Yeah.
They last maybe 10 minutes. I think that might be pushing it, but this one actually lasted a
It
while.
lasted a very long time. And then
It's
Very
so
bad.
devastating. It's devastating. It's just
Devastating.
so much damage done so quickly.
Yes.
And
Hopefully the L is uplifting.
and there's not a lot of ways you can you can't hide from a tornado.
No.
Right? And then
The best thing to do is go underground.
yeah, and then a tsunami warning in where? Indonesia.
Indonesia.
After
Wow, that is
Tsunami
terrifying.
Easily the most destructive natural disaster.
I could get down. I feel like all of them are crazy, like earthquakes and tornadoes, but tsunami wipes everything out.
Wipes.
It doesn't miss anything. It takes everything out, and it's incredibly scary.
Yes.
And worst way to
Yeah. All right, local news.
So kind of going back again, right? What?
Nothing.
Kind of going back of how times have changed. So there was this is going to affect KP, Foxborough, and Seekonk directly. So there's a bill currently on Beacon Hill that if it's passed will make it so no public school uses an athletic team, logo, or mascot which names or refers or represents or in any way is associated with Native Americans or Native American culture or any tribes, anything racial, ethnic, gender, or religious group with the natives. Which, again, because the KP Warriors or
They're Warriors,
with the spear throwing.
Yeah, so King KP is for King Philip, who, if I have my facts right, which you can't credit me on this, but he was a tribal chief, right? He was he was a Native American chief of some sort. So that's why their logo is the Warriors because KP. I don't know what Seaconk's mascot is though.
Yeah, neither do I.
No, but it just said it in the article.
Huh. And what's Foxborough's?
Isn't that like the Florida State one?
No, I know it's a Indian or Native American like mascot.
Huh. So there's that. You see a lot of that changing though, because
I feel like Foxborough is also Warriors.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Foxborough.
Yeah, and
they're both Warriors.
You see this. You saw this at it's kind of cool to see. Like you see this at a large scale, and now it's just
with Washington football team.
Yeah, the Washington football team. Which like, if you're gonna change it,
why do they still not have a name?
Yeah, Washington football team just seems kind of
like they're
it's
an
a huge
NFL
decision.
team.
Like they're gonna rebrand everything.
They gotta have a name.
Oh yeah, and that's the interesting part of me because all right, so they changed the name right from the KP Warriors to the KP Kings or something like that, right? They're gonna have to rebrand everything. Like that, how how many things have that spear logo on it?
Yes.
I
believe
bet the football field has it.
The football field, all the football helmets, all the jerseys.
But luckily, like the helmets,
the gymnasium floor,
Probably.
And like
Yeah,
that would also like really stink for like people that have already graduated. Their varsity letter or varsity jacket probably has something to do with the Warriors. So like, I mean, they wear that around. It's like outdated.
But the varsity jacket from Attleboro has probably changed, right?
True.
So,
but still like the same concept.
Yeah. Whatever. So,
should we,
that's
yeah.
I think this wraps it up.
Well, almost. Final thing. What is the 10th reindeer's name? Olive.
Olive, the other reindeer.
Yeah.
Used to have to
Such
call
a bad
it
joke.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
no,
It was subpar.
it was mid, very
No
mid.
one would get that.
Anyways,
Well, wait, no, I don't want to leave them on a bad note. So I'm gonna give you guys next week's joke and the answer so that you guys can go home and tell your family a funny joke. How do you get a good price on a sled? You have to toboggan.
that one's good. I like toboggans. Yeah. So toboggan.
Toboggan.
That's a New England humor one.
Like a
That's New England humor right there, dude. Dude.
Toboggan.
Toboggan, the sled, bro. All right.
That was a good one.
Thanks for tuning in today. I know we miss Connor, but
We all do.
next week hopefully we'll have some
Connor, I'm
basketball
gonna blow
kids
you a
or maybe
kiss.
some hockey kids on.
Yeah.
We'll definitely want to have guests. So suggest with that,
Briefly,
and thanks for
This
tuning
time,
in.
I know that's work. All right. Yep. Thank you guys all so much.
1320 AM, Attleboro.